Dear Oprah, this letter is disguised in a poem. Because to me, writing letters is foreign and new, but writing poetry, well, it's what I do. Dear Oprah, this was supposed to be written years ago. My mom grew up down the street from you in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, and when I was 16, I wanted to write you and tell you that. I wanted to tell you that my mom was great like you. Her arthritis kept her in constant pain, but every day she worked hard teaching kids. I love my mama, and I wanted you to acknowledge her. Bring her on your show and tell everyone how great she was, because people listen to you, and if you just told the world that she was wonderful, everyone would know what I already knew. But I never finished writing it, and years went by. Dear Oprah, right after college, I wanted to write you about my sister. You were holding some kind of search for a star thingy, and I wanted to let you know that my sister was a star. She was a struggling actress, and if I could just get your attention and you could just put her on the show and tell everyone what a star she was, then the whole world would know what I already knew, because people listen to you. But I never wrote it. Just a few years later, I was living with my brother, and I sat down to write to you. Dear Oprah, I was going to say. My family is so talented, and I'm sure that you can utilize us in some way. My brother is one of the best guys in advertising. Maybe he can work with you someday. You know, write commercials for Harpo or something. Oprah, if you just take a peek in this direction, I'm positive you would want him on your team. But, of course, well, you get the pattern. I never wrote it. So you never saw it, and I continued life watching you on TV and being one of the millions of people whose lives you've changed. Dear Oprah, now I feel kind of selfish to finally get my poem out to you, because it's not about my family, but about me. I'm entered in your online contest to host a show on your new network, and I'm telling everyone I know to vote for me, but if I could just get a vote from you, can you imagine what that could do? Of course you already know, you're Oprah Winfrey. On January 2nd, 1984, you hosted your first episode. A gallon of gas was $1.10, and movies were $2.50. In that year, Apple released its first computer, and I was writing poems with pen and paper. Now a gallon of gas is over $3. Movies are $100 a pop, and that's a matinee. I write mostly using keyboards on my Mac. Things have definitely changed, but you've remained the same. What will the world say if Oprah Winfrey voted for me? I had to look it up to be sure, but when regular people click the vote button, it counts as one vote. But I think every time you click the vote button, it counts for like 100 votes. I mean, come on, you're Oprah Winfrey. You make bestsellers just by putting books in your book club. You make movies #1 by telling us that you went to go see it. You make grown men cry, and women cry more. You interviewed Michael Jackson. Do I need to continue? Dear Oprah, it's your show. Who are you voting for? If I could just get one vote from you, I'm viral. You make viral. You are so rich and popular that when I just say your name, a random person sends me $1. Can you imagine how many dollars will be sent to me if you vote for me? Matter of fact, okay, you don't even have to actually vote for me. Just say on your show that your favorite contestant is me. Have you seen my video? Because this might be true. But when those words leave your mouth and touch the air, magically votes will appear. Like they will have to make up new numbers because a gazillion won't be high enough. Oh, okay. Don't answer that. Just think about it. For me, that's enough, because a thought about a vote from Oprah is worth 1,000 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. No more than that. A thought about voting for me that crosses your mind is worth 100,000 Tony Awards. I only have one. A thought vote will cause my votes to rise like heat. Rumors will circulate. Hey, I heard Oprah Winfrey is thinking about voting for Poetri. Everyone and everything will vote for me. Just the thought of it. Cats and dogs will unite and stand together at the computer screen. Peace in the Middle East will finally be a reality because the people that are causing the unrest will be too busy voting for me to cause problems. Ants will find computers and type my name in it. And you know, if ants jump on this, whoo, man, they stick together. So I'm just saying, think about it, Oprah. Or think about thinking about it. Or think about thinking about it. Dear Oprah, if you just think about thinking about voting for me, the world will follow. Dear Oprah.